like childbirth and motherhood is anxiety. You will have anxiety from the moment that child is born until you die. And it's both big and small anxieties, like mosquito bites and bumps and scrapes and scratches and falling off the bed and just wondering, if you're doing good enough. And then big anxieties like SA and racism and injustice and brutality and mean friends and just people who don't have the best intentions for your child. And then like natural disaster. When you become a mother, fear has a front row seat. And I think I got a lot of it from my mom as well. She has what I like to call scary world syndrome. She consumes a lot of news. Not so much media and fake news, but real news. And there's nothing on the news but the blues, like they say. Literally, she used to just call us and say, hey, please be careful. Please always go to the dining rooms or the cafeteria with a friend or a buddy and da-da-da-da-da, like on vacation. She would be so nervous, just making sure that we were safe and would come back safe and wouldn't get abducted and kidnapped and assaulted. So many things, come along with being a mother that people don't really talk about. But I know I'm not the only one, but sometimes it gets really intense. And I'm so happy that I do live in Dubai, because at least I can alleviate some of the stresses that I would have if she was living in the middle of New York City. And at least I could take a deep breath and say that I know that she's going to be safe. I know that she won't be kidnapped and assaulted. But there's still a lot of things like natural disaster, war, COVID, pandemics. There's so much to worry about constantly that, it's a relief to be able to take away some of the big things. But I just, my heart goes out to mothers everywhere, including myself, including my mom, because it's really not easy to be a mother and to love someone so much so that it literally consumes your entire life just to make sure that they're happy. I think that's one of the beautiful things about motherhood as well, and just being a woman. And speaking of that, it's International Women's Day. So God bless all of the beautiful, powerful, strong, inspiring women out there. Both men. I love being a woman. I love how emotional and how strong we are. And motherhood definitely brings out a different type of strength in you. And embrace it, enjoy it, listen to it, and just try your best to be the best mother you can be. Be the mother that you wanted, be the mother that you wish you had, be the mother that you did have, in my case. But the anxiety is real. The anxiety is really, really real. Like, even just the fact that when she runs too fast, I'm scared she's going to fall and scrape her knee. And I'm not going to be one of those moms who don't let my child grow and experience the world. But there's always a piece of me that doesn't want anything bad to happen to her. But I know that she can't grow up in a bubble. So I have to do my best to kind of teach her, guide her, watch her, pray over her, and then just leave the rest up to grace and faith and know that she's going to be okay in this crazy, wild world. I know I'm not the only mom who thinks this, but how do you guys combat this like heavy, huge anxiety? Because sometimes it's suffocating and sometimes it's manageable. But I know that I'm not the only one out there. I know that people live in circumstances and situations and in cities that are far worse than the one I live in. And so, like, how do you drop your kids off at school every day and hope that it's going to be fine? Or how do you let them go out and play or go on sleepovers? Or, it's a lot to think about. But I'm wondering if there's other mothers out there who feel the same way. See you guys in my next video.